And Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Nets. And that's one they'd like to have back. A little more focus would have been enough. Just a 4-point loss.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Rajon Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Hill, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. And Cousins gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
You know, when you look at DeMarcus Cousins, he's clearly one of the more talented and also one of the most emotional players in the game. He's also one of the most teed up.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots from the high post, and it's Freak missing. And here's New Orleans now. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I caught up with Coach Alvin Gentry. Though they lost the first meeting against this team this year, Coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think we can put up a lot of points on this team and get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Thanks for filling us in there, Doris. Thank you so much. Getting their offense sorted out is the priority here, guys.
And that's what typically drives them. So no big surprise there. They'll be expending most of their energy at the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, they better save some of that energy for deep. I don't care how much you score. At some point, you got to stop some people, too.
Here's Freak following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. And Redick kicks to Embiid. No good with the wing jumper. Yeah, talking about Cousins' top 5 in technical fouls in each of his first 5 seasons. Among other things, that's given away a ton of free points, guys, to the opposition.
Yeah, DeMarcus is working hard to control that temper, and he knows it's important for the team. But it's hard to plug a volcano. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And, guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
Now here's Rondo. 9 points last game. Cousins with a screen for Rondo. Cousins inside. Embiid's there. And Cousins gets it to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And a look now at our 2K leaderboard to see which wingmen have come away with the most steals over the past month. Look at the franchise. One of the league's best, 3rd in steals.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
It would be nice to find a steals chart to see where they're getting all their pilfers from. These are small forwards, though, who play 94 feet of defense. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And he gets it to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rondo. They set the pick. Off the pick. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got his first 2 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak following the shot by Drew Holiday. And Simmons kicks to Freak. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Indiana.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And it's Davis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Freak with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And, you know, J.J. Redick has shown steady improvement in his game. He entered the league as a spot shooter off the bench. Last season, averaged over 30 minutes a game for the Clippers. He's come a long way.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And Redick has improved every phase of his game over every year, especially in the area of efficiency, shooting over 47% from the field last year. And Greg, that by far the highest in his career.
Yeah, and his mid-range jumper last year, just automatic. The turnovers per minute averaged also ridiculously low. It even improved as a defender.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Stauskas is checked in. And that one's good by Clark.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Philadelphia trails by 3. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Ashik to the right side. New Orleans moving the ball around. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. First in assists, first in field goal percentage. And they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Now the pass to Stauskas to the wing right side. Here's Covington. Picked by Okafor. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Clark kicks to Ashik. He feeds it to Moore. Passes it to Ashik. The dish to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Ashik, the pass to Clark. And again, New Orleans has no up. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Covington dishes to Stauskas. Stolen by Ashik. Now here's Moore. He's guarded closely. That's good.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the